Alright, what's going down? Just go back in the driveway here. My driveway's not the smoothest driveway in the world. Not my personal driveway. The one into the yard. Just back with me cement tank, dropping it off here. I'm gonna get a drop of diesel for the donkey engine on the first before I drop it. And then lifting a container, lift an empty container into Dublin. Get the empty off and get a full one on, and yeah, just something a little bit different for the afternoon. There might be another container to load after that, I'm not too sure yet, but we'll give it a bash and see what happens. Right, catch you shortly. There's the phone ringing. Bit of diesel on the donkey. Bit of diesel on the donkey. So what's going down? I got a new phone there the weekend. I'm putting all my apps back on the phone. Seeing if this app for the container terminal is working alright for me. No fancy lines in my yard. You have to just park between the grass lines. That's what you'll have in my yard, grass lines. Yeah, that'll do. There's the little blue tank. The little blue tank. These containers. And that blue one there. It's all blue these days, isn't it? Everything's just blue, blue, blue. Just a small little thing here now, I'm just noticing. Well, I've seen it before. She's not sitting. It's just not sitting level there on the fifth wheel. The container's a bit lopsided. I just didn't like the way I hooked up, so I'm just going to put something under the left leg of the trailer there. Just level it off a bit and then try and hook it a bit more flat. Still a little bit uneven there, as you can see the leg is off the ground. Empty container, so it's not going to fall over. But it's a bit more flat on the front place. We'll try it again now, click in and see what happens. Yeah, that's a bit better. We got a better click on that one, as you heard. And there you go. Right, we'll finish off hooking up here. I put the yellow one on first and you'll hear the brakes activating. even though they're already on, you just hear them activating more. Somebody asked me the other day, did they ever do that? Plug in the red line first and not have the handbrake on and she roll off on you, you know? Once, many years ago. No damage was caused. Back in the days when you had taps in your Suzies, not fucking automatic ones. Anyway. Lights. Yeah, the reason why it's so tight here is because I have the tipping tank, hydraulic tank for the tipping gear, and I'm not plugging on my other electrical Suzi for the reverse lights and the fog lamps because it just doesn't sit right, and it puts the reverse lights on for no reason, you know, so leave it off. Main lights are on, airlines are on, job's good. Every time I turn on the app, I don't use it much for the containers, it needs an update. And it's updated there now. Where am I going? Dublin, isn't it? Next. Oh, what's my account number? Continue without logging in. DFT. What time is it now? 11:45. It's going to be after 12 before I'm in there, so press 12 to 1. Add an appointment. This is how I use it. I have to log in. Oh. Right, come back to you in a minute and figure out my login thing. This was because of a new phone and I haven't used it on this yet. I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, I have my old phone with me. I just logged into it on that. Just hotspotting the old phone here for now, till I figure out what my password is for to log on the new one. Anyway, time slots, DFT. Please wait. Right, we're back. 12 to 1. Add an appointment. Now we're adding a drop off and we're doing a pick up. TLLU 1728471 28. Is it full or empty? It's empty. Yes, I'm sure it's empty. The reference number for laying that down. Samdry 27. MDRY 27. Next. Oh, what's my ISO type in that container? Right. Now just for those who mightn't have seen this, we did check it. The little safety hatch is down. Safety latch is down. She's level there now. Pull her forward, but she's nice and level there now. And I'll stick on the auxiliary electric Suzi and just see if I can show you what it does. They're all on. They're all on. Won't do it now, watch. See, it won't do it now. Sometimes it puts the reverse lights on the back of the unit because it's putting them on the trailer and it comes back through the unit and it's all very I think it's because the Suzi just doesn't be sitting in right or something. The plug on one or two of the trailers, I'm not too sure. But anyway, hear that noisy mechanic. Right, this battery's going to die me. Come back to you in a minute. What else was I going to say to you there? Booked in. Yeah, you book in basically with DFT. Dublin Freight Terminals, DFT. And there's DFID, Dublin Freight Inland Depot, I think that stands for. You have your card. Here, I better not show me number just in case. You have your card, you'll swipe that at the barrier. In you go. Everything's in all in order, you're grand. I had to get that card updated a while ago. The card was out of date, I hadn't used it in ages. I hadn't been in there in ages, but some of our containers lately are coming out there, you know. So yeah, that's all good to go. Got new bedding in my truck. Something different. I got that off my friend Niall. And yeah, very important that now is. That's very important. That'll be very important now. Nice pillows. Nice good sized duvet. So yeah, that's the story. This is down a bit of air now, hold on. Yeah, into Dublin, and we'll show you in there if I can, without getting myself in trouble. Need to put this on charge, it's nearly flat as well. So it's nearly flat. So right, I'll leave it, put it on charge and catch us in there, yeah? Sound. Dead on. Even when I can, I always move out for the lads there, the roadworks, they're walking away there. Just even indicate out, move half the lane over, and you move back in when you pass them. The whole purpose of this tunnel originally was to get the trucks out of the city, and it works a treat, in fairness. Doesn't close too much. And the only issues you might have is with a high trailer, you might set off a sensor, you might get let in, you know. I used to put a lot of high trailers in the last job, and you have to just be careful with the old sensors. You know where the beams are, you're alright, you know. You will fit in, like, you know, it's just the beam goes off, you know. Totally forgot now what else I wanted to say to you there. It'll come back to me in a minute, I know. I wasn't expecting to turn the camera on today, to be honest with you. I just thought I'd be on the tank all day. But he rang me there after the first load, and he says to me, will you come back to the yard and I need you to get a container? I said, yeah, no bother. And the fact that I got into one of the other container terminals, I'll try and show you what I can. You see in the app there, I've got the app to work on. I have my old phone still with me because there's a few things on it still. And you know yourself when you get a new phone and you think you might have everything transferred over and you mightn't, you know. I'll have to figure out my password for that app though, for the container app. I just cannot think of it at the moment. Oh, it'll be time for the lunch soon. Stomach is starting to growl. Stomach is starting to growl. Basically, when you come out the tunnel here, you just up to the toll booths and the barrier opens, you know. Sometimes the toll tag beeps, but I don't know why it does that. It's not really supposed to, you know. But it does, but they don't get a bill for it. That manhole there is sunk, that annoys me. In the morning times this barrier can be open and the free flow for the trucks just gets them flowing a bit quicker, you know. See, there's the toll tag beeping. So it's to put that new sign up. Somebody's not happy over there. So to put the new sign up, it's always beeping, the toll tag. And there's another pothole up here, there are loads of bits up here. Don't go in this way too much now, in fairness. Just there, and just there. It's all sunk. It's like a patchwork quilt, has to be fixed properly. So this will be your main kind of road into Dublin Port. If you're heading for a ferry, you come in this way from the tunnel. Just the other road I go in on there where the railway tracks are, Alexander Road there, that's for when you're heading to Port Row, DSG, that terminal, and Reefer Care and other places. This will be the main drag in now. I was just telling my young lads all the changes in this place when I first started driving in there to now, like 25 years ago, it was like long before the tunnel was ever built, and it was all the old container yards and everything, you know. It's all changed. If you're going for the ferries, you go straight through this roundabout. If you're going for what they call Ocean Pier, you turn right. Which is what I'm doing. There's a good bit of truck parking in that Circle K there. If you're not aware of it, you know what you know, what you don't, you don't. But you can park in there, but you have to pay for overnight parking. That's okay in there, you know. Must be recording in there, a lot of camera crews in there. To the left there, and Goggins' whole yard. straight on again. Actually, no, you go left. You used to go straight for the ferries. You go left now for the ferries. So you're heading for the ferry and you come down that road there. But into the right here is where I need to go. In that curb. Jesus. So you pull up here to the traffic light, scan the card, and it'll tell you whether you're good to go or not. And then it'll open the second barrier for you. If you're not good to go, it won't open the second barrier. The road was sinking here from where all the trucks would park, you know. Processing data. Barriers up. Second barriers up. We're good to go. But the second barrier opened there for me. We're all good to go, yeah. And then you go up here and there's a, I'm gonna say a tunnel you drive through, or a barrier you drive through. It's got lights and cameras probably all over it. I tell you, it's just for checking the container. You can go through that, park down on one of the boxes. There's 2 boxes you can park in. Jump out, open your twist locks, jump back in, and pull up to the next barrier and scan your card again, and it'll print out your tickets and it'll tell you what locations to go to. So we'll try that and see. Lights coming on in this barrier here, system here now as I drive through. There's cameras all around us and the whole lot. There's the lights on there now, yeah. We're all good to go. Right, we'll pull in here and we'll do the old twist locks. That's one of the new automated cranes. It's no cabinet, it's run by the office. Some fellow in an office on a computer. Anyway, made it fairly narrow here as well. It wouldn't be the widest. If you have any issues at this point, you can pull in there to the right and park there. Ticket. There was actually a problem there or something, I don't know. Anyway. Well, the empty's going to DFCD. It's in here. It's a yard in here. I think it's over here, if I remember rightly. Yeah, a lot of the cranes in here are the container loader cranes, RTGs, if you want to call them. They're all automated in here. They're nearly all of them now at this stage, but there's still 1 or 2 cabs in them. Basically, it's somebody in the office with a computer running it, you know. There used to be a fella here checking your docket and quick look in your container, but I don't see him, so let's wait for the whole forklift to pull up. That other lads in front of me now. Here comes the man in the forklift now. I'm not calling it a forklift, the container lifter. Anyway. Hopefully gives you the beep. Give him an old beep back, thanks very much. I must have been in the right spot, so he took it off me. The H. So that's your exit there, straight ahead of you. changes in these places when you haven't been in them for ages, so always just be careful that when you're coming in, just watch out for little changes that might have been made, you know, for a layout or a location or whatever, you know, or speed ramp or a crane or whatever, you know. You're not sure this has them on the way in. This place now is fairly straightforward now, in fairness. You can't really go wrong with it now. It's nicely laid out, you know, it's well marked. Plenty of cranes there, you know. So I'm heading for H. H for Harry. I'd love to see you in the office there now where the lads are driving them the RTGs. I mean, like, see the setup, like how it works, how it's done, you know. Across the water there's where I normally am, loading the cement. That crane there that's in front of me here now, that's one of the newer, they're all the new ones here basically. The one on the left is new and that one there on the right is new. But the one on the right is here longer. You can tell by the faded paint. 38 is it? There's 38 there in front of me there, yeah? That's 38 there, look. My box right beside me here, the blue one here now. As soon as this guy pulls up. There's a container on top of mine there now. We have to lift that off first and move it. So pull up here, line yourself up as best you can. Line your Swiss locks up to the container as best you can, you know. Sailed. Just like that. Now we might have seen that, I don't know. Looked alright, I think. It's straightforward enough. Talk to you, he talks to you through the intercom there, you know. So this crane down here on the left, this has still got a fella driving it, still a cab in that one. But the one on the right here, all the ones there on the right are all automatic. And always just check when you put up to your location that your container's facing the right way. You don't want to get a container around with the doors on the long way around. But it's usually fairly right now in these places. Back up this little laneway again here, and then you go left up to the end and back out for the exit. There's Matty Andrews, number 1 haulier. Up man, Matty Andrews. He knows this place at the back of his hand. There we go with this one for now. Right, leave it there for now. And thanks for watching. As I say, it was a bit of a spontaneous put the camera on today. And yeah, that's it for now. Thanks very much. As always, thank you very much for watching and liking and subscribing and commenting and giving good manners and bad manners and all sorts of stuff. There you go. Talk to you shortly.